What is the formula for success? For me personally, I found the formula of success consists of 3 C's. So that's what we're going to talk about today. The 3 C's of success. Hi, and welcome to Live Your Hero's Journeys podcast. I am your host, Pheh Sze. In today's episode, we are going to talk about success and what does it take for us to achieve success. It could be any success that you determine in life. It could be a project, it could be a relationship goal, it could be a career move, whatever that you define as success. In my life personally, when I have these 3 components, more often than none, that's how I achieve the success in my life. And today's episode, I just want to share that with you. So the first C of success is C for courage. Without courage, you are not likely going to take any chance or any risk. Courage is the first trait that you need in order for you to jump to the unknown. For example, when I first came to Australia, I haven't been in a country before and I applied for migration to come to Australia to work here. And it is the courage that I have to master in order to take those decisions. And we need courage to enter into the unknown. Yes, we may fail, but it's okay, because if you don't venture to the unknown, you never know what's the answer. And to live our life without any regrets will help us to take up the courage in order to take the first step. So what is the most courageous thing that you've done in the past? And if you reflect, I'm sure this is the first thing that you have before you make those changes. The second C for success is consistency. I find that this is the hardest one for me. A lot of us are sprinters, not a marathon runner. Like for myself especially, you enter in a new thing with much enthusiasm and then to wither away as the time goes by. So consistency is very important in order to achieve those long-term goals. So it's very important for us to pace ourselves and make sure we take the load that we can manage so that we can go till the finishing line. There's no point to sprint in the first half of a marathon and to give up at the end of it before achieving the goal. So I find that consistency is really underrated in the pathway of success. A lot of us think of overnight success, but in all the autobiography that I've read, it's a consistency over time that anybody built something substantial. So it's important for us to be consistent and pace ourselves along the way to the journey of success. And the third C is commitment. I think I mentioned about this many times. Without any commitment, it's so easy for us to give up. When I first came here to Australia, I have to go through so many examinations along the way and to work at the same time. And it is very easy to give up, and some people even do. But when we have a commitment to ourselves, or could be to a higher goal, to a higher vision, it helps us to keep us in check when the days are hard. I remember some days after I got my license, I called at least 50 different pharmacies before I get offered an internship. And you're thinking, why do I do this to myself? Why would I put myself in this situation? And you got to remember it's a commitment to yourself, either to your family, to the world, to your vision, to your dream, whatever it is, your commitment that is going to help you to weather the good times and bad times. And same thing in marriage, right? Like, you're in for the long haul, and without commitment, it's very easy to give up along the way. So just a recap, the 3 C's for success is C, number 1 for courage, C for consistency, and C for commitment. So which of the 3 do you find are your strengths, or which of the 3 that you find that's something that you need to work on? You can leave them in the comment below if you are watching this on YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you find this useful, so that you can find and hit the subscription button, and the notification will tell you when the next episode will come up. And please visit my website as well for all the free resources I have and that you can download on the website. Once again, I hope that you find this episode to be useful. And until I see you again, live a life worth writing about.